So I just collected like 84k from now. How I basically level magic is I go over here to the Grand Exchange within Varrock, right here on the map, and I talk to the Grand Exchange clerk and I said I'd like to set up trade offers. So to level my magic from level 1 to 33 in 1.2 hours, what I do is I buy Mind Rune, I buy enter quantity, and I do 1250, enter, confirm. And then I need like earth runes, so I do 1250. And then I do water rune, so I do 1250 of this. And then I do you could change your filter for your magic, and click over here, so you can see all the spells. And then if you on mobile you click info, you can see what runes you need for which of the different magic spells. But I'd like to only show the stuff that I can cast, especially while starting off. So that's basically how I leveled my magic from level 1 to level 33 in 1.2 hours. And what I basically do is, so to level magic, it's pretty simple. From level 1 to level 7, what I like to do is I go over here near the bear. He is behind Varrock Castle because he doesn't move at all, and obviously you could use like the same account on mobile phone as on Steam. I created my account in Steam and then I logged into my phone with the same account. Mobile phone, it's because this game has an app as well. So basically I go over near the bear, and for level 1 through level 7 I cast Wind Strike on him. So I switch over to mobile for this part, and I basically just keep clicking here and clicking on the bear repeatedly, and you get like 5 or 6 EXP per Wind Strike. And then about after like I think like 10 minutes or so, you'll hit level 7 or level 5. So at level 5 you start casting Water Strike on him because you get a little bit more EXP, and you do that for about I don't know, like another 10 minutes until you unlock level 7 Enchant. So level 7 Enchant, I basically showed you, it works on, it says in the description, for use on Sapphire and Opal jewelry. Obviously if you click info on mobile, you're able to read that. And so basically what I do is you click on that, and I just showed you that in the furnace in Falador. Sell this, sell this. I'm going to do some furnace in Falador over here at the furnace, and then I'm just going to show how I leveled my magic from 1 to 33 in 1.2 hours. So basically in Falador what I'm doing right now is I'm withdrawing gold bars, like 13 at a time, and then I'm searching for my ring mould. You only need 1. And then I'm basically doing sapphires, like 13 at a time. Right. So basically what I do here is I withdraw 13 gold bars, 1 ring mold, you only need 1, and then however many sapphires, you only need 1 for 1. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm going to the furnace within Falador, right over here. And what I like to do is you actually make gold while doing this. So obviously now that I have level 40 smithing, I'm able to put gold ore into here. So that lets me smith gold bars, and then basically I just buy uncut sapphires or sapphire, and then I click on the furnace so I could smith everything in my inventory, or smelt everything in my inventory, and make sapphire rings. So obviously it's using gold, as you can tell by the ring color, it's gold and it has sapphire there. So obviously at level, like you could check your levels in crafting if you click on it, and you can see the jewelry that you can create at each of the levels. So you can make sapphire rings at 20 crafting, and as long as you have smithing, or you could just buy gold bars, any of the two, whatever. So I basically just keep withdrawing like that and running over here. What this does is it levels my crafting. I have like a crafting video for how to get from like level 1 to level 30 in crafting very quickly, and also a video for how to level your smithing as well. So basically I do this, and this kind of leads into like the magic portion. So basically I leveled my magic from level 1 to level 33 in 1.2 hours. So you need level 33 magic in order to do the Dragonslayer quest over here. So if you go to quest list and you click on Dragonslayer 1, because there is also a Dragonslayer 2, if you remember, you need combat level 45 and level 33 magic in order to do this. So you can check your combat level over here on the character summary, and I'm pretty sure I smithed all my stuff, yeah. So under the character summary, you can see your combat level here is 59, and these are my current levels. This, and this contribute to the combat level, and I don't really think necessarily magic, ranged, or prayer, they don't contribute to it. I've verified. So basically, what I basically do is every like 26 or so, I withdraw all of them, and I'm gonna withdraw a cosmic rune and a water rune. Let me deposit my ring mold and a water rune. And here, what I do is I go over to my spell book, and you cast enchant. You could change your filter for your magic, and click over here. So you can see all the spells, and then if you on mobile you click info, you can see what runes you need for which of the different magic spells. But I'd like to only show the stuff that I can cast, especially while starting off. So you click here, and then you click on the ring, and then you enchant it, and it levels up your magic. So I like to do this portion of like the magic leveling, like around level 7, and I could jump to level 13 very quickly, with only 96 sapphire rings in total. So it basically costs about, for like 100 sapphire, it costs about 33,000 gold, and then for 100 gold ore, it costs about 33,000 gold. And then if you enchant and sell 100 rings, you basically make 15k gold in the process. So you do make like money from it, for only about like, I don't know, like 10 minutes of smithing, and you're also leveling your crafting and magic in the meantime, so it's pretty worthwhile. Looks like my guy, yeah, it looks like he's auto enchanting all the rings, which is pretty useful, so I don't actually have to keep doing it. On mobile I thought I had to, but it looks like it auto does it, which is pretty useful. Obviously you could tell in the inventory the ring's turning in the opposite direction once it gets enchanted, and it turns into a Ring of Recoil. You need water runes and cosmic runes, 2 water runes and 1 cosmic rune for every enchantment, as you can tell by the info. So once this is done, then I could just do the rest of the rings, and you do that for as many as you can, and then obviously until you unlock Fire Strike preferably, at which point you just switch over to Fire Strike, which gives basically the same amount of EXP as enchanting the rings. And you do this from level 13 to level 19, at which point you use Curse on the bear, and use Curse on the bear up until, like, let's say level 27, at which point you can use level 27 enchant on emerald and jade jewelry, which I showed. It's made similar in the furnace. So basically what I do here is I have silver bars, which you make with silver ore, and I bought jade straight from the Grand Exchange, because uncut jade, it's you can't use a chisel unless you have a lot of different requirements, so I just buy it straight up from the Grand Exchange, and you can make jade necklaces. So at level 27, you click enchant down here and it works on jade jewelry as well. So you could turn these into necklace of passage, which I'll show in a few seconds. So I would draw the required runes to enchant it, and then I go over here to magic and I click it the same way, and you get 37 EXP instead of 29 from casting curse. Obviously it's like slightly a little bit faster if like you had already pre-prepped using this method, and like you need to level it anyway, like, so might as well do it. And I was pretty surprised because like I was leveling the skills for no reason, and it ended up lining up exactly with like Dragonslayer quest. And like I think it's actually faster to just do level 19 curse and just keep doing curse all the way up to 33. So that's basically how I leveled my magic from level 1 to level 33 in 1.2 hours.